Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate everybody being here. What is poppin'? Chat, we're gonna do something fun just because we can. Here we go. Yeah. Guess what we're about to do, chat? Chat. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna fire this, what's it called? Harvester driver. That's what we're gonna do. About fun is not allowed. Oh man, the fun police is here, chat. Sean, can you give everybody 100 bales or whatever? You know what? Give them however many you want. I don't actually care. How about that? Do what you want. How about that? Chat. Oh, he turned on all wheel steer or all the articulation. And I can't stand it. 300 bales from Sean. Oh, really? They're out of thin air because he doesn't really. You know what I mean? Chat. Hit my cruise control. What do you all say about a giveaway of a copy of Farm Sim 25? Are we going to Satisfactory? No, we're gonna stay here. What do y'all say about a giveaway of Farm Sim 25? Sean has a magic baler. Oh. It's like the magic. Oh man. Exclamation point bales. This will be for a copy of Farm Sim 25, a pre-order copy on Steam. And we'll go ahead and do the year one bundle as well. The year one bundle on Steam, you have to be present to win. You can't give it to somebody else. All those kind of things. Exclamation point bales, figure out how many bales you guys have. Exclamation point raffle to figure out, or each entry will cost 100. Maximum times you guys can enter is also 100. Y'all have 10 minutes starting. It's open. So there you go. Figure out how many times you guys can enter and feel free. Steam copy of Farm Sim 25 collector edition, not collector, year one bundle. And you can't give it to anybody else for the record. So keep that in mind. If you already have it, like, you could always cancel your own pre-order and, you know, I'll be glad to work with you. Just saying. And the bot will answer you when you've entered correctly, like Big Al or CBM or yeah. Like Obelis. Plus 6, so you're not going in right for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it's a typo. That's why. I see it now. So yeah. Maximum times you guys can enter is 100, and each entry also costs 100. So figure out how many bales you guys have with exclamation point bales first. So these giveaways, it's not hard to earn bales, but they do reward the people that are here on a regular basis. So do keep that in mind as well. And you earn bales just by being here, chat. Just by being here. So yeah. I think you also have to be a follower to enter as well. Typed wrong first. I got you, guys. Okay. I gotcha. All right. Steam edition, Farm Sim 25, year one bundle. Big Mark getting in. Let's go. Let's go. Sean, you want to have a barn fire after this? Thoughts? Oh man, it does come out in a month. Yeah, it does. November 12th, guys. It sure does. All right, so we're just still pitter-pattering back and forth here. You betcha. Back and forth. Back and forth. Oh, yeah. 31 days. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's going to happen before we know it. But, like, I also kind of feel like the kid waiting for Christmas to happen, you know? Like, I'm a-waiting. Big Mert, you fixed the carrots. Okay. Can people go to negative bales? I don't know how you would go to negative bales. That would be very interesting, though, yes. That would be very, very interesting. What is that? Big Mert, what did you do to fix? I know you and Jeff were talking while I was gone, but yeah. Very interesting. I am doing great. Welcome in. Right, Kimmy, yeah. The harvester issue. Interesting. You guys, don't forget we're doing a giveaway right now for a copy of Farm Sim 25. You have about 5 minutes to enter. Pre-order copy on Steam. Steam only. You cannot give it to anybody else. You got to be here to win. And it'll be the year one bundle. So it's the big one, you know. Just saying. You betcha. Just because we can, you know. Why not? Put space in there. Why not? And then we might have a balefire. If Sean can do a balefire remotely, we might as well do a remote balefire, right? If he can detonate it remotely, and I don't have to be the one to push the buttons, then we might just have to do that, chat. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all right. Do exclamation point bales first, or how many bales you have? Each entry costs 100 bales. The maximum time you can enter is also 100. You're gonna be out anyway. Oh, could you change your name? That's right. Could you change your name? So like, take off the last two numbers basically. So do 26. Saying. Yeah. Each entry costs 100. Maximum times you can enter is 100. Left needs one more bale. Look at you go. One more. Wow. And Left, I see you in TeamSpeak. I'll be back in there in a minute. I swear, after this giveaway. I'll seize you there. But yeah. After we get through this giveaway. All right, about 3 minutes to go. I'll tell y'all, there's not a lot in here. Yeah, odds are good. Odds are pretty good. Just saying. Jessica TS, you first want to type exclamation point bales, figure out how many bales you have. Each entry to the raffle costs 100 bales. So depending on what the bot says for how many bales you have, you would type then exclamation point raffle space and how many times you can enter, keeping in mind that each entry costs 100 and the maximum times you can enter is 100. John, give us some more bales, please. Stand by. Oh, goodness. Trent, really? Really? Oh, man. Give them away, Trent. Let's go. Sean's got to go shopping. Your bales are safe, he says, chat. Moo ha 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 ha. Insert evil genius laugh, you know? Here, I'll just do this. Alright. Oh, Sean hit you with the 100. Alright, so Jessica, you should be able to type raffle space 4 for the record now. Welcome in, what's poppin'? Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeah, you should be able to do that now. Exclamation point first. So close. A minute and a half. Oh boy. Oh goodness me. Exclamation point raffle space should be 4. Should work, hopefully. It didn't. Why didn't that bot? Come on. Uh-oh. Jessica, try bales again. It should have given you those bales. It should have. Hopefully. If not, there's a glitch in the matrix. Or something like that. But we still have 0. How do you have 0? We just gave bales. How? Is this not actually working? You should totally have at least 600 now. How does that not working? I don't know. The thing I will tell you is there will be more giveaways between now and 25 and shortly after launch. We'll do more. So now you have bales. There you go. You have bales now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's actually about to close in like 8 seconds, so hopefully where you get baby. Oh, you missed it by that once. Again, there will be more giveaways between now and when it actually comes out, just for the record. Remember, we say GG's and congratulations around here. We don't say anything else. And I'll get you this probably after stream or tomorrow.
Jessica _ TS just resubscribed for 35 months.
Jessica, thanks for the resub for 35 months. I appreciate it. Trent has won. Trent! I know Trent's here. Trent's driving a semi-truck. Trent, do you actually want that, or are you just trolling? And pretty, you know, he might have just been trolling. I don't know. If he wants it, he's more than welcome to it. He can cancel his pre-order, and I'll get it to him. I've done that for other people too, so it's all good. GG's to Trent, live from the semi-truck. He's parked. He's waiting in line, y'all. He's not driving. Just for the record. I know he's here somewhere. He's around. Mostly I say that you have to be present to win for the people that like stop in and then there. See, he's here. Yeah. There he is. All right, let's get back into TeamSpeak. Get on with well, probably talking about Satisfactory for a minute. But anyway. Hello.
Hello.
Yellow.
Hello?
Hey, I thought you were leaving, Tony.
No, I'm still here.
And you're not harvesting potatoes, huh?
No. I got 39 all fertilized and
Well, thanks for the help, Tony. Really.
I'll park this to help you harvest.
No, you're good. You're good. Do what you're doing. I just realized I'm only going 7 miles an hour. I can speed up. Oh, goodness. Oh, Trent's waiting on a ride back home now. Okay. Gotcha, Trent. So, Trent, I'll need you to No, you don't need to message me.
Nope, you gotta keep it equal for
Type
everybody.
! GT, add me on Steam. Oh, wait, we're already friends. Dang it. So how's the Satisfactory there left?
So, I'm probably doing this in the most complicated manner possible.
Okay, so I'll rip it out and redo it. Okay, got it.
Well, maybe. So, I am dedicating 600 wire for your build, right?
Okay.
So, it has its own line for 600 wire.
Okay.
And then basically, I'm going to copy what we built over there.
Ah.
On because I've got 20 smelters right now set up for copper.
Okay. Nice.
I'm gonna copy what we did over there with the other 10 smelters.
Okay.
Which I think we have miscalculated our smelters over there, by the way, for the record. Or either that it was like, I can't remember what was.
Did we really?
It. Well, we built 9 instead of 10.
Hey.
So I think it was probably a math kind of keep it full.
We also do have over 100 power shards if you need to, like, you know, do something.
Well, so I'm only using 3 mines at the moment. I've boosted 2 of them.
Okay. That's fine.
If this factory can expand, because I know there's more copper stuff coming.
Yep. Always.
So we can actually add on to the one side and basically make another line, because this belt's pretty much maxed out as it is.
Where are you at in the world?
Not far from the actual copper factory itself, but I'm kind of in the crater.
Factory, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
that's fine.
but I'm kind of like in the crater to the northeast-ish.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because there's 3 copper nodes on there that I can use right off the rip.
Gotcha. That's good. So Big Mert's going 100 miles an hour. That's 100% legit. And Trent, that's fine. I mean, we got a month to worry about it. We got a month. I still need to work it out with Farmer Gus, by the way. I don't know if he's listening, but that was our last giveaway, and we haven't figured that one out yet. So I don't know if he's listening or not. I need to send him a DM, I guess, on Discord. Not Discord. What's it called? Steam. Yeah. Because I'm good for it. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, the rule is it has to go to, like, you know, your Steam account kind of thing and not somebody else's. So it's a whole thing. But yeah. And Polar Bear, are you still here? Hey, Gene, Polar Bear? Or wait. Yeah. I'm not annoying at all, by the way. Not one bit. No. I was going to show him that camera. Because it's not like dark outside, but it is getting dark. Stepped away. Okay. That's fine, Kimmy.
I'm gonna step away for a few minutes myself, take my ice cream bowl upstairs, and do a few other things.
All right. Tony, we'll catch you.
Be right back in a few.
Yep. Anything to avoid potatoes. Chat. Hear this? He's like, I do not want to harvest potatoes.
Yeah, so my math is right. We're not fully utilizing all the capital
In the existing building?
Yeah.
Well, don't rip and tear too much there, because
it's actually staying where it's at.
Okay, because that building has to, like, help build the rest of what we're doing right now until I get it all working, you know?
The top might need your help, because obviously if we're going to change this, obviously we'll have to rerun the train and
yeah, because, like, I don't even know if, like, motors and rotors or not. Yeah, motors, rotors, and stators, I don't know if they're gonna stay there. They might all just get moved, because I've already got stuff already set for all that up there. So.
So I will just basically make the wire cable and
That's fine. Definitely the wire, because like that was not, it's not making enough to replenish what was there or what's being used. Yeah, it's all good. Bye, Trent. Trent, you are a troll. Okay. We're already friends on Steam, Trent. You don't have to worry about. Oh man, Dad just came home with Raising Canes for him and Aunt. Dang it! It sounds so good right now. Cane sounds great right now, Chet. Right? Tonight might be a order food after stream night. Might have to be. Target fill level. Yeah, it's in the mod hub. For PC anyway. Yeah, it's in the mod hub. What mod are we using on the map over the speed indicator? If you're talking about this like box here, this is called auto drive. Ooh, that's laggy to move around. That's called auto drive. Is what that mod is called. Oh yeah. What's my Steam tab? Man. Trent, you're good. You're good.
you feel like we're making enough copper sheeting?
I feel like we don't use a lot of that right now. Yeah.
Well, we haven't really got into like electronic stuff.
Wait, Ginger wants to know if we're looking forward to Farmstead 25. I have a button for this. Yeah. I am looking forward to it, yes. Oh, goodness. I have an inside. Well, it was a joke from earlier today, so. Tony could deliver me some ice cream. There's probably none left. Probably none left. I don't know. Yeah, copper sheet, though, I feel like we don't use a lot. And what I was messing with last night doesn't really use a lot either, so. Right now, it's like wire. Wire's a big one. So far, everything I have set up does not use any screws. So that's good. Just saying.
So I'm trying to do, because if I take the existing...
Northern_scratch just resubscribed for 7 months.
Northern, welcome back for 7 months. Do appreciate the resub. How's it going? Polar Bear's back. Hi, Polar Bear. You take what?
So if I take the existing line that we have now, if I copy it over there, right? We're only making...
Yeah, I know we're not making that much.
60 copper sheet per minute.
Okay. It's not bad if we don't use it. We might have to rebalance things after I get everything going. And I'm sure there's something that uses it eventually, yeah.
So what I'm thinking about, because I've got 60 copper left over.
Okay.
If I add 2 more copper wire side and
That's honestly, I don't know what that mod is called, but it's under gameplay. And it's not that old. It's only from like a week or like 2 weeks ago. Polar Bear, it's getting dark. Yes. See, what's funny, Polar Bear, is, and you may not be able to tell this. Hang on. Back here, those are lights, like dusted on lights on that house. Right? So it's getting dark because those lights have turned on. So yes, it is getting dark. It just doesn't look like it. But yeah, I don't remember what that mod's called, and then I know it's like really tiny down here, but it has that like symbol on it, I believe, on the mod hub. I just don't remember what it's called. I really should know this. If you give me a minute, I can look it up. Because the problem is it doesn't show in the shop because it's a script. It's not a, yeah. I can look it up. I can help you look for it. I'll find it here in a minute. Give me a jiffy. Bill Target, is that the name of the mod? Bill Target. Interesting. The problem is when you search in the mod hub, I don't know about anybody else, but the mod hub search might as well be as useless as, like, you know, wearing one shoe. Like, I don't know if anybody else has that experience with it, but I sure do. So yeah. Type in Target and it comes up. Target. Interesting. Loaded with extra cheese. Nice. Yeah, it's a fairly new mod. Target fill level, the symbol. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. It's a really, so I somehow, and I haven't, you know, I need to read up on the mod, to be honest. And GNT, someone, what's going on? How are you? I'm gonna find the mod here myself. Hang on. You know what? I can just copy. I'll have that keyboard in front of me, so it gets a little awkward. Chat. Copy and pasta. Watch, I'm gonna search for a mod, and it's not gonna work. What did I tell you? There. Can y'all actually search for a mod on the website? Like, you type it in and you hit enter, right? And it never pulls the mod you're looking for. Right? Maybe it's just me. But I can never search on the website for a mod I'm looking for. Different. The website search is awful. I couldn't agree more. Oh, there's that cool low boy out. I haven't looked at mods lately, Chad. I probably should have been doing this, huh? You know, we're towards the end of 22, so like all the really good mods are finally coming out, you know? That works. The in-game works 50%. I can see that. There's actually bailers in there that we could be using later on. That's interesting. Mars map got an update. Okay. Scrolling through it. Is that bad? It might be bad. The Lumberjack mod got an update? I didn't know that. Maybe it doesn't break multiplayer now. Don't get me wrong, I still. See, now I'm not seeing that, like, just scrolling on the website, I'm not seeing that mod. Kind of interesting. Target fill level on in-game. I gotcha. Unfortunately, I can't look at it in-game right now because, you know, we're kind of pitter-patter in here. But I think there's a way where you can have it set to notify you, like, if you're, because it's target fill level, right? So it'll pop up and notify you when your chipper gets to a target fill level. I just thought it was cool for the little, like, to tell you what it's at. That's what I like. So. Came up September 20th. Okay. Interesting. I ought to be getting close because I know some of these other mods came out right around the same time here. Unless it's not on their website. I don't know. There it is. I found it. It got rated a 4.7, huh? Wow. Has 359 reviews. I think we should try to bump that up, chat. Y'all should go leave good reviews on it because it's a cool mod. Just saying.
Merzifin just resubscribed for 3 months. Yeehaw.
Thanks for the reset for 3 months. Do appreciate it. Welcome back. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? Go. Oh, man. Oh, and it'll tell us when it's 80% are totally full. Interesting. One of their things says so you don't spill product, which is comical to me because, of course, you don't spill in base game farm sim. But yeah. That's kind of funny, actually. This mod has you covered. I feel like a used car salesman wrote the description of this mod. Oh man. Become the best farmer in the game. Man. That's great. That's great too. Is there a mod where you can overfill? I'm sure that's a thing, yeah. Yeah. It would be nice, Big Mary, yeah. Like, honestly, when the auger goes out on the combine and an auger wagon pulls up next to me, I'm driving combine, let's say, little RP here. Same thing with this harvester right now, even. I want to have to hit a button to turn that on. Now, before anybody says it, yes, there is a mod for that, but it did break, it broke something. It was conflicting with something else that we used, so we quit using it. That we did that on the Alma map. I really like the mod, but if it's going to conflict, then there's no reason to run it, you know? There's no reason at all, so. Yeah. It was kind of a whole thing. Oh, yeah. Definitely should have to hit a button for that. You betcha. Base game button would be awesome. Yep. It would be cool. Be really cool. So when we had 3 harvesters out here, chat, do you notice I couldn't like get an empty, and now it's like it's fine. I can just run. They just keep up since I'm the only harvester out here, you know. Kind of wild how that works. Lower and raise as 2 separate buttons. That would be nice, yeah. That would be. Yeah, that's true, because even in the settings, it's one button. It's not 2 separate. We're going to get him full before, probably not. Probably not, definitely not. Right. And back we go. Yeah, I won't run mods at first, Matt. No. Yeah, definitely no mod. I mean, there won't be any mods day one, right? Worth a darn. Do what?
Only one, probably.
Well, yeah. The only mod that I could actually see putting on, like, what'll probably be our first mod is if the in-game GPS is not, well, what we're hoping it's going to be. I could see trying to get Lobster's GPS over there. I will just say I know somebody, because I don't want anybody bothering this person. But I know somebody who's going to work on trying to convert it right away. So we could potentially have Lobster's GPS like day 1 or day 2. So we'll see about that. first goal is to see how to edit stuff, Jeff. Wow. Wow. Pretty awesome. But yeah, other than that, then no mods. Yeah. Full gameplay without... Yeah, exactly. I mean, outside of GPS, but we're supposed to have GPS, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Thoughts about the new GPS? Nervous, but excited that it's finally in the game. Odds are for later, exactly, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how that new GPS is. Let's just put it that way. Especially in multiplayer. You know, that's where, like, Wobster's GPS shines as multiplayer, at least in my opinion, because you can save... You know, we have a north-south line and an east-west line saved, and no matter what piece of equipment we get in, we can load that same line, and as long as, like, we have the same size harvester, we'll be synced up with each other across the field. It doesn't matter, you know? So... The video, it did look like horseplay. Yeah. So we'll see how that is in, what, 31 days? So that's why I'm a little nervous about the whole thing. I just, I don't know. I hope it's better than we think, you know? I hope it's better. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, yeah. Same size tools will generate the same route. Yeah, hopefully. I'm sure the auto drive and courseplay guys will be working on it, Big Merc. I don't know that that's as simple as just like... I think that one's a little more involved. You know what I mean? Possibly, I'm not sure. I'm not a mod guy. I don't make mods. I don't edit mods. I don't mess with it, so I don't really... know that whole side. I mean, I put a map in Giants Editor like once, a couple times. That was pretty much it. I got rid of some power poles, mailboxes, and houses on the Westby map, and that was pretty much all I did. You betcha. What happened to the OG GPS guy? He went to work for, was it Cattle and Crops or something? And so then he didn't make mods anymore for Farm Sim. Since Cattle and Crops is done, I have no idea. I can't tell you. I don't know. The OG GPS was great. Like back in 15, 17 days. It did get, it got ported to 19. It was terrible, but it got ported. We tried it once. Somebody slipped it to us under the table, you know? So, yeah. You'll go in your files and edit equipment. But I got you, Big Mert. Yeah, that old GPS was pretty awesome. The steal button was probably the best one. One person had to like think and set it up. Everybody else could just steal it. It was awesome. Just saying. You thought I knew every FS modder? I don't know most of them. No way. I don't really know, like, besides my buddy Matt, like, I don't even know other streamers. I don't associate with a lot of it, so. You want better contracts? That's a good mod. That's a really good mod, actually. It's a really good mod. There's a lot of drama in the modding community. And so I just choose to, like, not, you know? Yeah, like, if a modder comes to me and wants me to, like, use a mod or show a mod or something, like, sure, maybe, depending on what it is. But for the most part, like, there's a lot of drama. when it comes to the mod world, and I rather just stay out of that. You know, they can have their own little fight. I'm good. Tony, welcome back.
I'm back. I'm gonna park this and I'll come help you harvest potatoes.
I'm almost done.
You'll still be there for another hour and a half.
Yeah, I know. I'm not done at all. Oh man, how was the rest of your half-gallon of ice cream?
I didn't eat it. I put it in the I just washed my dish out. Did some other stuff.
Gotcha. All good. All good, Tim.
Mom and Dad Mom called, or she called me and then I called her back. And finally got a hold of them. They just want to know they were out to eat, so I'm not getting anything. I said I'm all right.
You're not getting food? You're gonna go get something.
Probably gonna go get something. I don't know
all
what though. There's leftovers in the house too, but I don't know. All right, give me a jump in. Never mind. There's this one.
Yeah, down south here. Yep. You converted a couple mods and they all got leaked. Oh. Yeah, I just rather not. I mean, don't get me wrong. The yeah, the modders I just don't associate with any of them really. But I'm not on Facebook, and I know that's where a lot of them hang out. I don't, so that's probably part of it, right? And like, I don't know. I just don't. I mean, the only other like Twitch channel you're ever gonna see me like type in is like Matt, the Grain Arcade, and that's pretty much it. I don't. If I watch anybody else, like you don't know I'm there, so. I mean, I do watch some other like farm simmers once in a blue moon, but I'm never logged in, so I'm hiding, chat. Just saying. Oh yeah. How long before mods port over? I think. I mean, I'm sure people will be working on it. You know, there's some people that have to have, you know, everything modded, and that's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. So I'm sure those guys, they'll be working on it right away, I would assume. Mickey, you might want to double that.
About another 20 minutes.
There's a long way to go over there yet. We're definitely not done yet, no. Unfortunately, but we're getting there. We get 3 of us going again here in like a jiffy. That'll really help. I've been the only one out here for a minute, but it's all good. It is all good. Someone edit something called modder, yeah. And that's also the reason where we have a lot of mods that have been edited, and I do not post them. Do not post them. I give them out to very, very few people. Just saying. Exactly, Jeff. Like, that's why I don't understand. I mean, I get what Big Mark's saying, that there's already people, but like, how can you work on something when you don't have the game and you know they're going to change stuff because you know the game's not going to be perfect, and you know every time they come out with an update for the first year or two, it's going to break everything. You know, how many times has Plugger been in here and he'll talk about an update and having to go fix everything? So it's like, if you don't even have the game, how can you? It's above my pay grade. Above my pay grade, chat. DPS, even if it's sketchy for the console guys. Oh, it's gonna be huge for the console guys, yeah. Mickey, yeah, definitely the same thing. Yep. Nap, food, same thing. But also, when I'm talking about mods, know that I don't mod, I don't edit stuff, I don't. So I also don't really know what I'm talking about as far as like being able to work on it before the game comes out. It just doesn't make sense to me. So I could be wrong, and that's fine if I am. Now, the big hope for 25, though, chat. Oh, man. I just don't share. It's just easier. Don't share. I don't share my mods. No. Oh, man. It's for everything, isn't it? Or no. They got rid of the old consoles. Yeah, PS4 is out, right? Isn't it only PS5? And the newer Xbox? Yeah, so like current gen, not old gen. Consoles, yeah. Which is a good thing. Yeah, it sucks if you have an older gen console, but it's a good thing for the rest of us. I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah, new gen, yeah. Now, the big hope that I have for 25 is that they get better with testing mods. Yeah. AI headlands, yeah, it'll be nice. I mean, Courseplay, we've had it for years. It'll be nice to have in game, though, yes. Definitely. Definitely. Starting an auto load belt. There's a lot of people that play Farm Sim on console because that's what they have. So yeah, you can't do controller. Uncoordinated for a controller, interesting. I gotcha. It happens. It happens. You know, that's the beauty. They give you options, you know. Even on a PC, if you want to use a controller, you can. But you don't have to. That's the good part. So yeah, options are good. You like options. Definitely like options. Who's down here at the bottom? Tony, is that you or is that Mickey? I don't actually know.
I'm behind you.
Okay. All right. But testing, chat. Oh, man. You hire AI to keep things organized. Well, you'll have GPS on the new games. So. You bet. Yeah, I don't know, Big Mer. No. Tony, you'll have the last pass then when you turn around. How about that?
10 to the 4.
Yay. And then another one bites the dust. Like another strip in the field, that is, you know? The whole thing. Mickey, I was just gonna comment about the last pass. That's all. I just didn't know who was behind me. It's all good. I don't know if you were driving in the woods or something. I didn't look. I don't know. I was just gonna make mention about the last pass. That is all. But yeah, it'll be good for the console guys to get, you know, some kind of GPS. That'll be nice. For sure. So I don't know. I'm very excited about it and I can't wait. And like I've been saying, I'll probably go live. I don't care what time of day or night it comes out. I'll be live and I'm probably going to put in about a week or so of like 10, 12 hour streams for about a week, like I said. And then after that, it might just be night streams for a little bit. And then once we get past Thanksgiving, assuming I get my Christmas lights done, because I do a big Christmas light display. Assuming I get that all done, once we get past Thanksgiving, then it's probably going to go to like a crazy schedule again. For a while, like not a normal schedule, like probably a lot more streams for a lot more hours. And we'll probably just rock that till, I don't know, first of the year or something. We'll see. And I do plan on taking time. I do plan on like attending Thanksgiving and probably Christmas. Maybe not like we usually do like a New Year's Day thing. I don't know if I'll attend that one. But definitely the other ones. So Should be a good time. And speaking of that, what? I know I've looked this up before. But... Okay, so Christmas Day is a Wednesday this year? Kind of awkward right in the middle of the week, huh? Don't you get that whole week off work?
No.
You probably get, what, Wednesday?
Probably Wednesday and Tuesday.
Or you get the Christmas Eve off, too?
Probably.
All right.
I hope.
You hope.
Should just take the whole week off.
I mean, if you get those 2 days off, and then if they'll let you take Monday and Thursday and Friday, and boom, you get a whole week.
I just don't show up. I can take the whole week off.
Play farm sim with the boys, you know.
Just won't show up.
I mean, what are you really doing that week?
I don't know.
Probably not a lot.
I guess it just depends on what the weather does.
Painting and hydro tanks.
I hope not. I didn't really do a lot of painting, but I hope not.
Not a fan of messing with the anhydrous tanks, are you?
I'm not really a fan of like work in general, but I think that's just why it's called work. Not really a big fan.
You know, sometimes it do be like that, Tony.
You know what else I need?
What?
A wagon would be nice.
I mean, they're in the field behind you. There's 3 of them behind you. I just need to slow down when you get over here. Mickey's going a little slower, I think, and I'm slowed down a little bit, so.
Still harvesting some taters.
We are. Tony, you got to put your auger out too, dog. Your conveyor.
I know. I just put it away.
Okay.
How's the auto drive working?
It's all working over there. It's just they don't like to come to these harvesters with the higher speed. But that's just a higher speed issue. So.
Welcome back, Dan.
I was here for a moment. Just
working.
put the kids down for bed.
All right.
I might be back. We'll see.
All right. Yeah, we're still at it here. We've been at this since what, a little after 3 o'clock. So.
I thought we started before then. I don't know.
We started after I fast timed at 3.
Hmm.
Yeah, we started after that. They kind of blend the carrots, the potatoes. They blend together, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm down another half tank of fuel, and well, I filled up earlier in the field, so
Jeez.
probably go repair the harvester eventually too. But yeah, emptying is kind of a thing right now. So. Now, for a while, I was the only harvester, and I didn't even slow down. I just drove.
Mm-hmm.
They were on me like, you know, they were doing it, doing good. So right now, not so hot. That's okay. There's also 3 of us out here. So. But we're down to like this one little strip left. Yay!
Imagine if they were base game harvesters without the capacity.
We'd be out here for years.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to dedicate somebody to run like a tipper for you.
Oh yeah.
Or some kind of wagon or
Yeah, that
potato.
that haul wagon.
Potato overloader or something. You'd have to have something running. Oh man, here's what we need, chat. Right here.
Mini baler?
Well, you know, we are going to harvest soybeans. I think that's next on the list, so we will have
mini straw bales.
Yeah. You betcha. Come on. Mickey really needs an unload.
I think we're pretty close to filling the straw bin.
Are we? I haven't looked lately.
Yeah, I think there might be like 30 million in there. Maybe, I don't remember. I know there's a lot though.
I actually haven't fed cows in a little while, so.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah, kind of.
But
I know I topped them all off before, like this week.
yeah.
So they were good, but then I know you fast time a couple of days.
Yeah, we fast time a couple today, so.
Hey, Danielson.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Sing on.
Hello?
Hey, there he is. Sorry the Timu hasn't been around. I failed my farm ferry duties, my responsibilities this week.
Oh no, you're good, Tony, because like he
Or was
had
it?
it in a spot that he didn't want to fast time yet because there was things he still needed to
Yeah.
do.
There wasn't a
So I
lot
was
to
kind
do.
of just like putzing around, like topping off factories, messing up all the pallets from all the factories, and he had to go and sell them all before he could erase
Yeah.
pallets. And
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That was real
but
fun.
hey, we did buy a new truck earlier. I don't know if you saw it
You've
yet.
not wanted a Baja Blast?
Bear0313 cheered Dex100. Does the Temu always refer to themselves in the third person?
Absolutely, Bear. Bear, thanks for the bits. What's up? So the interesting thing, Big Bird, is you use that baler and then use this thing to accumulate the bales. This holds 14 bales, and then it basically ties them up with twine and makes like a regular size bale out of it. And then you pick that up with like a regular bale loading wagon. It's kind of a whole thing, honestly.
I've never used that the accumulator one.
I used it once when we were doing where I had to drive in the cab that whole time.
I think I remember that.
We used it then. Yeah.
Have you gone and looked at that new truck yet?
I have not seen the truck. No. Yeah, I don't know why. It's right here, Mickey. Just hang tight a second. We're all here. Because Mickey's like full. Very, very full. Remember, they don't go to the first one. They go to whoever put their pipe out first. Whoever put their pipes out first. I know yours has been out, but it's sometimes, Sounds like a waste of time. I mean, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, actually. You're not wrong. Oh, and then that guy's gonna cut right in front of Mickey too. Well, his closest auto drive point is over there, so he does have a valid. No, that's valid. Go that way. That's fine. Hopefully that guy circles around and gets to Mickey here too. Yeah, they're circling back there, aren't they, Tony? Look at them. Circling, they're like sharks.
Bet they are. I had one, then it got caught on another wagon.
Ah. Hate when that happens. Yeah, this is where auto drive could use a little bit of work, but it seems like it's worse with these harvesters compared to, like, combines. So, yeah. Be worth it if there's a factory. You need like a pumpkin patch, and they could sell the tiny bales for you. That'd be cool. That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'll probably catch you on a bit.
All right, Dan, we'll catch you.
Take care, Dan.
There's literally two of those guys back there just dancing in circles. Oh, man. Plus, auto drive has that whole like call to thing, and we have it turned on. At least I do. For sure, we all do. It does not work. It works sometimes, but not all the time. I don't know what's up with that. But kind of a whole thing. 30 more days, though. We don't have to worry about it anymore. That's kind of how I'm looking at it, chat. 30 more days. That's it. It's crazy to think about it, though, honestly, right?
It kind of is, I guess.
So that means, like the third... wait, what? What day? No, I'm looking at... Hang on. My phone was in December. I just opened my calculator, and it was in... Or not calculator. My calendar... And it was in December.
Can you do me a favor there, John?
Yeah, what's up?
You want to crank that speed up?
Crank that, soldier boy? I got you. You.
Thank you.
Got you, dog. I got you. So the 19th, the 26th, and the 2nd. And I guess the 9th, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's it. The 9th. That'll be our last time on here. Sheds tear. Not really. I've enjoyed this map, though. I've been having a good time with it. Zach.
Yes.
Every time your parents go out, I have to see a picture of them.
Yeah, mom posts on Instagram. So you're on Instagram now. I know that.
I just closed it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
They went down to. They went to like a little like tiki bar and they were listening to like some music with mom's sister.
All right.
Or my aunt and uncle.
Having a good time.
They're having fun. I'm having fun.
I just find it funny. I was like, oh, yep, Zach's parents were out hanging out today. Like, every time. There's nothing wrong with that, though. It's a good time. As long as they're having a good time, that's what matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look at that. Truck's leaving the field. Let's go. What's over there still? Other bin? I want a sprayer. Oh, that won't need herbicide, though.
Oh, well. Oh, we got man, I'm an idiot.
Good plowing. Your first day playing, Tony?
This is my second. Can't you tell?
I'm joking. All good.
What a silly goose.
Silly goose, huh?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Now, I know I can't be unloaded right now, but I can start the process of him driving towards me. Because if nothing else, you know, we're all the way across the field now, so it is a bit of a process for him to drive out here, so go ahead and put the old conveyor out. Wait a few minutes, you betcha. That's all right. The real question is, Bear, are you going to Satisfactory?
I saw him loaded up a few minutes ago. I mean, what?
Well, I don't know if he's going in like the server or his own. Just trust the process, Bear.
Oh, it's actually. Oh.
You what left?
So, my head hurts.
All right. Adjustable standing desk on TikTok shop for $69. Wow. He's checking things out. Oh boy. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't know why.
Let him know, Bear. Let him know.
It's not done yet. It's not done yet. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, it's not done yet. I need to probably put another, like, at least a couple hours into that building. Like, a couple dozen, maybe. It needs a lot of work still. In fact, you're going to see, like, smelters on the bottom floor. That was just for testing purposes last night. It's not going to stay there. It was just, I was like, I wonder. And so I figured it out, you know? Because sometimes in life, you just have to wonder. Right? Sometimes. I just wonder. And I figured it out. So yeah. But definitely not done yet. At all. Not even in the slightest. But that's okay. So that wagon drove out across the field and then stopped. But then there's other wagons down here. But they're not really moving either. It just makes you wonder, right? I mean, overall, they're doing okay today, especially if we slow down when we start getting full, but it's a whole thing. Definitely a whole thing. Tony, this is so much fun. I know why you were avoiding this all day. No?
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. It happens.
I don't know if I want to be out here by myself like you were, but it ain't too bad.
So, Left, when you were exploding things in Satisfactory today, was it making our farm sim lag?
I don't know. I don't think so. If so, it's not my problem. It's your problem.
Well, you know, they announced the new Intel processors the other day, so... Yeah, not buying one. Hashtag it. They finally fixed their heating issues, allegedly, and they're coming out with new chips.
I gotta go. I may be right back.
Should have used the in-game harvest equipment? Absolutely not, Big Mert. No. 100% no, thank you. No. No. You know, we've already been doing this for like 4 hours, 4.5 hours, about 4 hours, I guess. So, yeah, no. So next time I have an idea of planting a root crop on this kind of field, somebody please tell me no. Please. I mean, it'll be in the next 30 days, so just tell me no. Unless it's our last crop we're planting before we, like when we just log out, you know? Like, yeah, we planted taters over there, log out, never log back in. I'm okay with that. In 25, are we going to ignore root crops for a while? Well, we'll have spinach and peas and like all that kind of stuff. It's, you know, I kind of struggle with all that because it's going to be cool to have new crops, but it's going to be tiny little harvesters too, you know? So it's like, well, okay, but we probably won't do like, you know, big fields of it unless we have lots of harvesters. It'll be a whole thing, right? I guess the real question of the day is, am I going to finish the field or am I going to run out of fuel first? That's the real question here, chat. But yeah, I don't know. I could go either way at this point. If the three of us keep running, we should get the field done before I run out of fuel. But you never know. What are these guys doing? Besides blocking Tony. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. You alright?
No, he is just, you gotta hop in here, look at this.
Well, you got the roll bar, right?
Can't park there, sir.
You can't park there. In real life, you harvest them as a regular, do you? Wouldn't it a real, like, wouldn't it combine destroy? You gotta pick them at like a high moisture content, right? Wouldn't a regular combine just destroy peas? Like, turn them into like mush? Maybe not, I don't know. Crash, you don't want to know. Something you see running around in Satisfactory. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, of course, that was the wagon that was coming to me. Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, but that's not the same. That's not the same, is it? They're harvesting like chickpeas, which are garbanzo beans. I think the peas we're getting in the game are like the can in a can. I don't know what you call them, like, you know, not garbanzo beans. I think the Welkers just call them peas, but they're chickpeas slash garbanzo beans. Same thing, fun fact. That's different than like regular peas like you find in a can in the grocery store, you know? Yeah, two different things. But I could be wrong. Again, I could be. Yeah. I think that dude's back with his loud car. Regular green peas. Is that what you call them? I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, Big Bear. Yep, yep. Because if you think about, like, and I'm not saying if you get, like, canned peas, because canned peas, of course, are going to have a higher moisture content. But if you get, like, peas out of like a frozen bag of green peas, their moisture content's pretty high still, even though they're frozen, you know? I thought. Compared to, like, garbanzo beans, which, again, chickpeas, same thing. English peas, okay. Interesting. Be very proper, huh? Very proper. So apparently we're just gonna have wagons drive out here and not actually empty us. That's okay. When I hit like 70%, I'll start slowing down and then I'll actually get emptied. In the meantime, though, we're just gonna not actually get emptied out, you know? But that's okay. Like, what's it called? Don't they make hummus from garbanzo beans? Pretty sure. I don't eat hummus. I've never tried hummus, but there's something about the look of hummus that just makes me go, I'm good. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. There's just something about them, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Going to repair, refuel. Must be above 25 or 18%. Otherwise, they're cannibal feed. I got you. Wait, are you talking in farm sim? They must be above 18 or real life, Jeff? Because there's no way they're putting crop moisture in farm sim, are they? Because that would be kind of wild if they do. Higher. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. Did I miss something? I mean, there probably is stuff I've missed about 25 because, to be honest, if they don't put it out on their like Instagram or YouTube, I don't see it. I don't want to like watch anybody else's content about it personally. Even that like opening weekend with like the early access weekend, I'm not going to watch anything from anybody else. I'd rather experience it myself. And actually, I asked that people like probably don't post it in Discord either because they'll probably get deleted just for the record. So there's that too. If it's not on like officially from them, I don't really want to see it. I'll be honest. Which, by the way, they changed the profile picture on Instagram. Did y'all catch that yesterday? It's like a picture of the lady from the trailer now.
I think that's what it is on TikTok now too.
Is it?
I think so.
I saw it in my like across the top of Instagram where the stories are yesterday, and I was like, "Who is that?" Like, it took me a minute to realize that. Oh, that's the Farm Sim account.
Yeah, that's what it is on
Okay.
TikTok.
I was like, oh. Yeah, that one took me a minute to realize what was going on there. I thought it was kind of funny, personally. But, yeah. We done yet? You know, we could just have a plow come out here and bada bing, bada boom, right?
Could. I've already made it this far, though.
You know, you're right,
Or,
Tony.
or you've made it this far.
Look at, there goes all of our wagons. Where are they going? They're going somewhere. Not sure. I think they're all just leaving us. At least we can harvest for like a while before we need to be unloaded, right? That's good. That also means this side of the field yield is not the best. Over yonder it was green, and now we're over here in like, you know, nice yeller. I really hope precision's day one, by the way.
Wait, that.
What?
Never mind. I thought I was gonna say it's green for me, but I'm also at a different part of the field. Never mind. I'm an idiot. It's my first day playing Farm Sim.
So Tony, it's a mod called precision farming.
You really think you're funny, don't you? You really think you're funny.
So the Alice Chalmer Model B transmission.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, just wait. This winter it'll be so the Alice Chalmer Model CA transmission. It's different than the Model B transmission because it has an extra gear. Just saying. It's a 4-speed instead of a 3-speed, Tony. You know that?
So you're really gonna be able to rip, huh?
Well, so actually what they did, I've already done research on this. What they did is people complained on like the B and the C that first gear is too fast.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually put in a slower first gear.
Oh.
So basically second through third, or second, third, and now fourth on the CA are first, second, and third gear on the C and the B. They're the same, right?
Gotcha.
So they added a slower first gear. So instead of going like 5 miles an hour in first gear, you should go like 2.5, or maybe 3, something like that. So, or whatever it is, you'll go about, I don't know if it's half the speed of first gear now, but it'll be less either way. So it will be good, because honestly, it's kind of scary on that thing a little bit, how fast you get going. Just saying. That was kind of like the old grain truck the other day, the 1970, you know, Paystar. It was like 10 miles an hour. It felt like we were flying.
That's awesome that you. That's just awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was. We were rolling at 10 miles an hour, you know?
Dad, well, Mom told me that Dad was talking to me what farm they were on, but the guys I went to work for, they said they saw them out in the field.
Yeah. All right.
They're down there by the.
Oh,
by
they
the
went
farm.
down there today.
Yeah.
Down to the boondocks.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand the assignment.
I understand
Gotcha.
the assignment.
Gotcha. They should have stopped in and picked a pumpkin.
They did. That was. I'm glad you had me do that. That Mom was a big fan of the pumpkin on the front porch.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't have you do it. My dad did, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, now you can take the credit.
Yeah, I mean, I was mowing grass, so like I used my telekinesis, Kyle, and like told you to pick the pumpkin, right?
Sure, something like that.
Yeah. All right, we're down to 6 now. 70. What are we? 75%. So we're down to slow mode now, chat. Yay! Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Oh boy. Yeah, Obelix, I wasn't paying attention, I'll be honest. Wow. Wow, Obelix. Or, wow, Jacob. Wow. Yeah, I just forgot, Obelix. I wasn't, or I mean, I didn't forget. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Either way. But yeah, Zach, I was mowing when you were hanging out with Pops and my brother.
That's true.
I'm assuming Pops told you to grab it. I did. I don't know.
I like how my name's not Zach anymore. Like your brother calls me Tony.
Does he really?
I think he called me Tony. Yeah.
It's Tony.
I feel like that's all your dad knows me by now is Tony.
Do what?
I feel like that's all your dad knows me by now is Tony. Like
I
my
think
name's
I
not
might have
Zach.
said Zach the other day, and he's like, "Who?"
My name's not Zach around your family anymore.
No,
It's Tony.
it's Tony. Yeah.
But then, like, if
Uh,
someone's not in, like, if they don't know, they
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
And then it's like, who the hell's Tony?
Yeah, it's like, here, this is my buddy Zach. We call him Tony.
Don't ask why.
And pretty much, don't ask. I think even my aunt the other day was like, who's Tony? It's like, it's Zach. We call him Tony. She's like, oh, why? I'm like, don't worry. I got you, Jacob. You got trains unlocked on save too, huh? Nice. Very nice. I bet there's a mod for that, right? I'm a troll. Sorry. A troll that just needs a grain cart, you know? Yeah, that's all I need. Simple guy, just need a grain cart. That's it. Oh, man. There's a mod for that. I'm a little concerned that, like, I'm just curious what Bear has to say, Chad. I'm kind of concerned. He's going to yell at me or something. I don't know why. I just have that feeling.
But him and Left are having a great conversation about you up there.
About my terrible factory and the owner is the whole thing. The whole thing. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble. And I don't really know why, because, like, whatever. That's how I want to build it. That's how I'm going to build it, you know? That's the long and the short of it. Yeah. Why isn't this working? I really should not have. Oh, my wagon's leaving me, chat. Oh, no. It's okay, though. We should pick up one of these guys. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. Because Tony went outside the field, too, so one of his guys that was following him should... Probably not run next to me. Come on. Boy. Pay good money. Tony, I'm down to 4.
Oh, I guess I should probably slow down.
Alright, I'm back to 6. We'll go 6. Meanwhile, Mickey's got an entourage trying to follow him. Oh, what this dude's doing. But that guy is probably still locked onto Tony behind you. I see my hero. He's driving across the field. Let's go.
See your hero, huh?
I mean, I'm going slow enough. It ought to be able to catch up to me, right? It's no different than a combine. They do so much better with combines, though. I don't know what it is, but they sure do. They kind of struggle with these root crop harvesters, we'll say. The root crop harvest, you bet. Oh, yeah. Kind of struggling. That's all right. I say, watch him go cut Tony off.
I'm tapped out, so they could be doing anything they want right now. I have no idea what's happening.
That's funny. Unrealistic wagons, I guess it could help. But at the same time, it's not the size of the wagons or the speed of the tractors, because the tractors are bloody fast. It's just an auto drive thing getting them to us. What it is they don't like going 12 miles an hour, trying to keep up with a harvester going 12 miles an hour. They don't like it. So that's part of it. See, as slow as I was going, like that really, I mean, it took him what, a third, it took him a little less than half a pass, you know? So really that's not bad for him to get to me. And yes, an unrealistic size wagon would help right now where I still have 113 or 130,000 liters on board. But It's just an auto drive thing. So yes, a bigger wagon would help, obviously, yeah. But